Hello everyone, welcome to Biology in Minutes. Today we'll be talking about Mendel and genes. So Gregor Mendel was a biologist born in Czechia. He breeded garden peas to study inheritance. He is known as the father of genetics. So there are two important concepts, genotype and phenotype. Genotype is the genetic makeup, and phenotype is the detectable expression because of the genotype. In other words, genotype influences phenotype. When Mendel breeded pea plants, he looked at them through generations. So the first generation is known as the pea generation or the parent generation. It gives rise to the F1 generation, which then gives rise to the F2 generation. So what did Mendel find? First, alleles. Alleles are alternate versions of genes. For example, flower color in pea plants exist in two different versions, or alleles, white and purple. The dominant allele is the allele that determines the appearance, and the recessive allele is the allele that has no noticeable effect on the appearance. In Mendel's study, the dominant allele was the purple color, or the capital letter P, while the recessive allele was the white color, symbolized by a lowercase p. Mendel also found that for each character, or trait, an organism inherits two copies or alleles of a gene, one from each parent. Mendel also helped establish different laws of inheritance. First, the law of segregation. The law of segregation states that two alleles for a heritable character separates or segregates during gamete formation and end up in different gametic cells. We can use the Punnett square to demonstrate what the law of segregation is. So for our key here, the dominant allele is the capital letter P, and it's the purple color. And the recessive allele is a lowercase letter p, or the white color. On the outside, you write the genotype of the parent. For instance, this parent might have a capital letter P and a lowercase level p. The capital letter P, again, is the dominant allele, while the lowercase letter p is the recessive allele. This plant expresses a purple color, which is its phenotype, because the purple is dominant. If the other parent also has a capital letter P and a lowercase p, this is what the offspring looks like. We can also see how the law of segregation applies here. Each of the alleles go into separate gametes, or the boxes, and the four boxes represent the potential genotypes of the offspring. For example, if a question asks, what are the chances the offspring has two recessive P alleles, the answer would be 1/4 or 25%. It is also important to talk about homozygous versus heterozygous. In short, if the letters are the same, it's homozygous, and if the letters are different, it's heterozygous. For example, two uppercase letter P's are homozygous. One uppercase letter P and one lowercase level p is heterozygous, while two lowercase level p's are homozygous. The final law Mendel helped find was the law of independent assortment. This law states that two or more genes sort independently. For example, if we have flower color and flower shape, these traits are independent from each other. In other words, flower color does not influence flower shape. Thank you for watching.